Now sector 2 is nailing these corners here. 17.8. Not too bad. Wow. God bless, there is enough time to do another run. Now the last sector counts. Wow. Again, some sliding on that corner. Might be not enough for P1. No, he stays on P2. And let's go to Barra, the last man who doesn't have any valid lap time on the board. And he's going for provisional pole. Wow. 1:16.1. Half a second clear of the rest of the field. Wow, invalidated. Oh, point. Is Navov going for pole? Yes or no? Is there anything left from the Salty, for example? Navov goes to the finish line, jumps up to P2 at 1:16.4. Let's go to Salty. Just finishing his final attempt. He jumps up to P6. So it's a 1:17.1. One, two, three, four, 5 lights. Out away we go. Let's start the Australian Grand Prix. Navov already overtook Barra. Went a little wide in turn 1. Wow, Gian Bartolomeo is doing a dive bomb to a Roble. Nothing happened for time being. And we do have a virtual safety car. What happened? I don't see any damage on the dashboard. Let's go back to the fight here for the podium position P3 between Roble and Gian Bartolomeo. Gian Bartolomeo made it. And by the way, what's the tires? We see. Wow. Gian Bartolomeo is flying with the hard tires, and Navov left the session. What happened? Maybe a disconnect, the same thing as happened last week with Yo-Yo in Belgium. We see 4 hard tire runners, the rest is on medium tires. So currently the fastest lap of 1:20.2 by Ripster. Wow, what a rally slide from the Swedish driver there. He has a DRS as well, everybody else in front. And now again, the DRS enabled. Is Salty attacking a Roble and slide by a Ripster just behind him, Wolfring. Let's see in front, do we see something happening there? Let's jump over to the camera of a Roble. He's not going for the overtake, he stays behind Ripster for the time being. Not Ripster in front of Ripster, but behind Salty. Wow. This is crazy close driving between these 3 drivers here, Zamuco, Salty and Roble. Not far away behind is the Ferrari from Rapster. Now Salt is going for the overtake. Yes, he just did it. Now also Roble is going one step ahead to P4. By the way, Gianbartolomeo received the 5-second penalty for misbraking in the last Grand Prix in Belgium. So let's go to Salty. Arola. Now Salty. Aroble went for soft tires. Salty went on hard. Rips as well Wolfrin and Samuku, of course. Samuku came in one lap earlier. And it's not a virtual safety car. We see here mentioned virtual safety car, but you see on the minimap on the bottom right a yellow dot, that's a safety car. Let's go to Barra. So you see the Aston Martin safety car just in front of Barra. Yeah, safety car went in. Let's go back racing. Barra went very early and already has a gap of 0.8 seconds to Gianbartolomeo. And behind we see that Robert just overtook Salty. And Reeps to the next one who is overtaking Salty. Side by side between these two beautiful drivers, and Samuku can see everything from the back. Oops, something happened to Osman Sedat. We do have again a safety car. Barra is now pushing. Yeah, hopefully the game is once soon updated, because you see on top left there is safety car. Yeah, but there is no safety car. Let's go to Gianbartolomeo and see behind. Is Samuku able to overtake? Whoa! God damn! Was some rally skills needed from Rapster in the Ferrari, and Samuku already under attack from Salty. Let's go to his rear view camera. Yeah, Samuku doesn't have any DRS and Salty has. So Salty is closing the gap, but I'm sure he's not overtaking here. He's overtaking after these beautiful corners here or on the main straight. Now Salty is going for the overtake and trying to hunt down Gianbartolomeo now on the main straight. Salty's tires came alive now. Wow, close, 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 close. And Samuku. But let's focus to the front. Gianbartolomeo and Salty going into turn 3. Let's go to the outside view, and Samuku tries. He's not trying, he's doing the move. Not yet. Beautiful. By the way, if we see Samuku racing, what a double overtake from the Aston Martin team. If you see Samuku racing, it's race 99 for Samuku, and you see he did 41 podiums out of that. So a little bit less than the half of the races, Sumuku ended up on the podium. We have another safety car. What happened? Do we see anything on the dash? What caused the safety car? I think it was Ripster. Now you're asking me why Ripster? You see that no front wing anymore? So hopefully now the safety car is going in. Roble is leading and dictating the pace. Now, yes, pushing down to the end of the main straight. Is he able to defend from Berra for time being? Yes, and in the back we see the fight between Salty and Sumuku. Wow. It's a four-way fight. Currently GZ retiring from the session. Hopefully we don't have a safety car again. Keep fingers crossed, guys. Keep fingers crossed. Just keep them crossed. All good. Now Berra again leading on new medium tires. The tires from Aroble are 15 laps old. Everybody else has 2 laps up to 4 laps old tires. And Salty fighting. Wow. What's happening there? Salty lost a little bit the car and just touched slightly the Aston Martin of Sumuku. Gian Bartolomeo is going for the overtake attempt on Salty. And next one behind Ripster. I just saw before, wait, Ripster is shaking a little bit. What happened here? Gonna have a very good cameraman today. Bartolomeo overtook again Roble. Now also Salty is overtaking Roble. And did we saw correctly? Yellow flags. Yeah, maybe we saw correctly. I just saw a Roble sliding around. That's why he maybe ended up on the gravel. Again, pretty close driving here. Everybody's waiting and somebody's doing a mistake. Looks like that Robles wanna have another improved track record here. Purple sector 1. But yellow sector 2. And Wolfring gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple ones, but let's quickly go to a Roble. What can he achieve? It's a 1:18.0. That's 7/10 faster. 7/10 faster than the old track record from Roble as well. Wow. What a time. 1:18.050. GG, man. GG. But now let's focus here on the stuff for the podium, the last positions. Well, I think P1 is more or less safe for Berra. We're starting the last lap, lap 29 out of 29. 6.5 seconds gap. If you reduce it by 3 seconds because of the time penalty Berra has, then it's still a 3.5 seconds gap between him and Gianbartolomeo. Then we have Solti on P3 and Ripster currently on P4. Is Ripster going onto the podium? Is he overtaking Solti? And is Solti overtaking Gianbartolomeo? Let's see. We'll have soon some answers here. Solti just overtook now Gianbartolomeo. Solti now on P2, Gianbartolomeo on P3. Gianbartolomeo gets a 3-second time penalty in the last lap, so there is no podium for the Italian driver. But now let's go to the winner. It's Berra. Berra is winning the Australian Grand Prix with a beautiful drive. On P2 we do have Solti. On P3 Ripster. On P4, just because of time penalties, we have Gianbartolomeo on P5, Samuku Roble on P6 plus the fastest track, fastest lap and track record. Let's do these wordings, and then we have Wolfrin coming on P7 to the finish, and Navav driving as a ghost. Yeah, that was it.